Okay, good morning everyone. Today I'll explain you nomenclature of elements with atomic number more than 100. Okay, you know that one is how many elements we have. 118 elements we have, and today I'll explain name of these elements. Actually it's a IUPAC name. You know full form of IUPAC. This one is it's a IUPAC nomenclature. The full form of IUPAC, it's an International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry, and you know this IUPAC system, it's an internationally accepted system. So on that basis IUPAC nomenclature, so that I'll explain to you. But now question arises, what's the need of their nomenclature? Zarurat kya hai nomenclature ki? Because okay, previously we have given name. You normally okay, the name of the elements given, that is on the basis of their discoverers or उनके source के basis पे okay, different names were given. Okay, so previously also that names given to these elements, also those who have atomic number more than 100, okay, on the basis of their discoveries. But in recent years, अभी मतलब not very recent, अब तो काफ़ी time हो चुका है, but still इतना भी नहीं है. Okay, now in that case, so recent years some disputes regarding to their discoveries. Okay, disputes regarding to this discoveries. Why? Actually in case of this, either it's 104, especially इसी का ही example we have. Okay, now in case of elements more than atomic number more than 100, okay, so their atomic mass is generally very high, and this one is highly unstable, and generally they obtain in very less amount. जो ये हमें मिले भी थे, कैसे मिला जो साइंटिस्ट को मिले, they obtained in very less or minute amount, you can say. Okay, so there were some disputes regarding to their discoveries. Okay, so to sort out that problem, okay, to sort out that problem, IUPAC, okay, that one gave name, okay, that one is IUPAC nomenclature of elements. So IUPAC have decided to sort out this problem. Actually regarding to this 104th element, 104th element, इसको लेके थोड़ा सा problem क्या थी, that two scientists, one is American scientist and another one is Soviet scientist, both claimed for the discovery of 104 element. Okay, so according to American scientist, that one is according to American scientist. अगर हम बात करें तो American scientist के accordingly, okay, name given was that one is Rutherfordium, and symbol is that one is RF. That one is according to American scientist. And what about Soviet scientist? Because he also claimed for the discovery of same 104th element. So according to Soviet scientist, name given was it's a Kurchatovium. Okay, and this one symbol given was that one is Ku. Okay, so to sort out that problem, IUPAC nomenclature was introduced. Okay, so I'll explain you that nomenclature ki how to write name. Okay. Okay, 11th class. Now while writing nomenclature, before that, okay, you have to learn notation for numbers. You can say you have to learn their roots, ki how to write name. Okay, now so and for this one, just see 3 columns is there. One is for digit 0, 1, 2, 3 and up to 9, because by the combination of these only you are able to write the name. Okay, digit, root name, and this one is abbreviation, short form. Now suppose if the digit is 0, okay, so what about root name? You know 0 के लिए normally we use nil, खाली है, okay, nil, and this one is abbreviation. Now for 1, this one is un, okay, then okay, u. Now second, it's a by, okay, b, then all are in a small. Now this one is 3, that is tri, small t. For fourth, this one is quad, that is q. Okay, for fifth one, it's a pent, that one is p. Then sixth, okay, this one is hex, it's a h. Now for seventh, okay, it's a sept. Now just see, this one is sept. Okay, now 8, it's a oct, it's a o. And ninth, this one is in, and abbreviation is E. Okay, this one is some notation for numbers, and with the help of this, okay, you are able to write nomenclature of elements. Okay, now just see. Okay, Lucas. Now just see nomenclature of first one. That one is 101. 3, 4 example or 5, 6 example I'll explain to you. After that it's your work. Okay, you have to write all the IUPAC name from 101 to 118. Okay, now just see for 101 how to write. Okay, for 1 we will use what? That one is un. Then 0, that one is nil. Okay, and for 1 again it's a un. And at last, after writing all these root name, or you can say all the notations to the number, okay, then you have to add em. It's a IUM. So this one is u, it's a un, nil, unium. It's a IUM. Okay, or in short you can write UNU. This one is short one, abbreviation form. It's a UNU. So it's a un, nil, unium. Okay, now this one is 102. Okay, now just see, this one is again, it's a un, nil, and for 2, okay, we use by. Now it's a by, and at last you have to add em. It's a IUM. But now remember one thing, 11 class, here already one I is present. Okay, so no need to write another I. So directly you can write what? That one is em, like this, un, nil, by. Okay, so this one is UNB. This one is abbreviated form. No 2 I, only 1 I you have to write. So this thing you have to take care. Now suppose this one is given, it's a 108. Okay, so this one is again, it's a un, nil, octium. This one is UNO. It's a UNO. Now another one we have example. Now suppose 112. This one is un. Now check, it's a biome. No 2 I. Okay, this one is only 1 I we have to use, and for this again it's a UUB. This one is abbreviated form. Hope so this one is clear to you. Okay, so like this you have to write nomenclature. This one is very easy nomenclature. Okay, now main nomenclature is in organic, for organic compound, and that one is very important and much more tougher as comparison to this one. वो काफ़ी tough है. Okay, but still it's easy if you are able to understand. तो फिर तो कुछ भी मुश्किल नहीं है. Okay, so now you have to write up to 118. That one is your work. Okay, 11th class. Now another thing is, that one is next topic, that is division of elements into S, P, D and F blocks. You know, all these are S, P, D, F, they are orbitals. Okay, now normally we have done already electronic configuration. So now whatever is the elements we have, okay, it's 118 elements, they all are classified, or are periodic table, long form of periodic table. They are classified or divided into S, P, D and F blocks. Okay, and accordingly which type of elements are present, either it's a metal, non-metal, metalloids, maybe it's a, okay, that one is transition element. Okay, on that basis their properties are different. Okay, now so we'll study S, P, D, F, okay, all the things in detail first of all. Okay, so I'll show you which one is S block, which one is P, D and F. Okay, now just see, 11th class, this one is your periodic table, and this one is broadly classified into S, P, D and F. Now just see, these two group, first group alkali metal, second is alkaline earth metal, these two groups are combinedly known as S block elements, both. Okay, again, because in this one last electron enters in S subshell. Okay, now next thing is, just see, these are, okay, this one is 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th and 18th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. These 6 groups, okay, combinedly they are known as P block elements, because last element, your last electron enters in P subshell. Okay, this one, so this one is S, these two group, these 6 groups P block elements, and here in between S and P, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these 10 groups, Okay, 1 2 3, these 10 groups are there, so they are known as transition elements. And just see, at last, at the bottom of the periodic table, these two groups are known as F block elements. Okay, now why they are F block, okay, P block, okay, that thing we'll study in detail in next video. Okay, thank you.